Yeah, I was, well, first hearing about the opportunity, I was like so excited because growing up in Woburn my whole life, it's like, well, there hasn't really been such a community event like that per se, and especially geared towards like our Black community and like just bringing everybody together. And I was so excited when we could have something like this right like down the street from me, like at the library, and we're all gathered together to do such like a important thing for Juneteenth and acknowledging it in our state. I think the state acknowledged it for the first time as a federal holiday, or the same year the country did. So it was kind of like a year of first and a summer of first in that sense. And getting up there and I talked about my experience when I traveled to Ghana when I was younger, and talking about how I visited a slave castle, and talking about how like that ancestry fizzled out down fizzled out here, and how like that definitely connects to like Juneteenth, about just a lot of history and a lot of rich culture involved in it. And I think that being able to have that platform was really, really cool. That I remember Miss Cardoso was telling me that don't be nervous about giving your speech because everybody here is supporting you and supporting what today is and the holiday. So that really gave me a lot of like confidence and courage to get up there in front of a lot of people and say what was on my mind. And I think that overall it was just like a really supportive community and day that not only me but like everybody else who was involved was able to step out and show their best selves in a way. So it was a really nice like experience for that, and I think that it's just going to get bigger and better. This year when I first walked in, and I was like, wow, we're not on the front lawn, it's so big, and there's so many vendors and music, and it was really lively. I even met like, I don't know, someone who was running for a state office or something like that. I think it was Mara Dolan, and I was like, wow, like there's so many people here. And it was really like a huge jump from last year, and just seeing more of the community members, even some of my own neighbors in my little townhouse, coming out and like showing their support was really great. And hearing the speakers, it was a really like even more lively than last year. And I think that it's the perfect day for like our community, just to see everybody's face and get together for such an important holiday and something that really obviously means a lot to me. So I think that it was just the perfect opportunity to just see everybody who supports the cause and see how Woburn can get together and really show out like the pride for that. And I really liked it. And it was a great experience to see how much it grew in this year.